Hey guys, Anthony here with Airstream DFW. Today I'm in a 2025 Basecamp 20X REI Edition. If you are looking for that perfect trailer to get off the beaten path, if you like fishing, hiking, if you're like the outdoors, this is the trailer for you. Like I said, it's the 20X, which is the larger of the two Basecamp models. The X package comes with a few extras. Part of that is going to be the rock guards on the front, stainless steel rock guards. We've also got the solar guards on the windows. We've got a lift kit. We've got a lift kit and bigger tires, which we'll see in a minute as well. You will see, because this is the REI Edition, you will see some of the green and gold and yellow colors around the trailer. You'll see some of the green and yellow around the trailer. You will also see that last year they introduced a power tongue jack on all the base camps, which was really nice. Saves some of that shoulder when you're cranking it up and down. Down here, these are your two propane tanks, by the way. You've got propane tanks, two 20-pound propane tanks inside here. Underneath, you also have a LPG quick connect. So if you want to carry an extra barbecue grill with you, that is a good place to do it because it will feed off of these tanks. The REI Edition, we order with the 360 watts of solar and lithium batteries. If you want to expand that array, there's an additional connection right here where you can actually add another 300 watts of solar power if you would like. Like I mentioned, this is the REI Edition. We'll talk about a couple of things on the inside that make it the REI Edition as well. But also comes with a soft kit pack that has some REI gear with it, which is really nice. Smart plug, something they introduced a few years ago, makes it super easy to connect and disconnect your trailer. You always get an indicator when it comes to power, so you know you got plenty of power at the trailer. Your tanks dump from here. Something that separates the 20-foot Basecamp from the 16 is that we have separate black and gray tanks instead of an all-in-one tank. So that's really nice. If you want to go on those longer camping trips, you can utilize two tanks versus one. You have got all your connections back here. City water, freshwater fill, black water tank flush, which is really nice. And then an outside shower. The outside shower on the 20X is a separate device, which is fantastic. If you're at the beach or you're somewhere and you want to wash off, that's a good place to do it. And one of the things that really makes the Basecamp unique is the fact that it's got this rear door. And with this rear door, you were able to utilize the whole trailer for storage. So again, if you want to take canoes, kayaks, surfboards, skis, bicycles, all those good things with you, you've got the ability to do that. You've got tie downs inside the trailer. You've also got this channel right here, which has some accessories that come with it, or that you can get for it. If you wanted to do things like a bike rack, you can actually fit a bike rack in there. They also, and this is special to the 20X, you've also got this additional storage back here in the back. With the 20X, they move the spare tire to the front of the trailer, so they utilize some of this back space for that little bit of extra storage. Great for wetsuits, anything wet, damp you want to do, you can put it right inside there. And then I mentioned the wheels and tires. That's part of the X package. It does have a 3.5-inch lift on it. It does have bigger wheels and tires, more of an off-road style tire. They are 16s on the 20X, which is really nice. And let's go on inside and take a look around. Like I said, with the 20X, there are two functional features you do not get, or with the REI Edition, that you do not get with the standard 20X. One of them is a recirculating hot water heater. So the hot water heater on this is always on. It's always hot. So when you turn your fresh water on to get hot water, you get it instantly. Because REI is really into conservation, that's a good way to conserve that fresh water while you're on the road. The second thing we'll look at in a minute, you do get a UV water filter at the sink. So something special about the 20 versus the 16 is you do get this secondary seating area up in the front. The seating area also acts as a bed. So it does two things for you. One, it gives you a second sleeping space. So if you are a family of 3 or 4, you have a great place for the kids to sleep if you want them to. Or if you want to, and we'll see it in a minute, if you want to keep the bed permanently made down in the back, this gives you the ability to have somewhere to sit without having to make the bed up and down every night, which is really nice. Microwave, we get that option on everything that we order here from Airstream DFW. You get a larger fridge when it comes to the 20X versus the 16. It is a 12-volt compressor-based fridge so that it cools off very quickly. It's very efficient. Doesn't take any propane, which is really nice. Got lots of nice storage. These specialized kind of bands are part of that REI package. You also have a couple of switches down there for your 12-volt disconnect, as well as tank heaters. So if you do want to camp in this trailer in colder weather, you've got the ability to keep your tanks warm without having to run your furnace, which is really, really nice. All right, moving on, we got your kitchen area over here. We got 2 propane-fired cooktop there. You also get some nice storage down here. These, you can remove these if you want to, but it just makes it really nice to hold stuff in place as you're going down the road. Again, gives you that REI feel if you're a fan of REI. You've got some additional plugs up here at the top, as well as USB connectors. And then I mentioned at the sink, you've got your standard faucet, as well as this UV water filter system. So if you are on the road and you want to use your potable water to drink, that gives you the ability to filter that water while you're on the road. Then again, you've got some more storage down here. I mean, for a small trailer, you really have a tremendous amount of storage in this trailer. We also have a full bathroom, which is again really nice. One of the things that people love about this trailer is it is fully self-contained. It will do everything. It's a wet bath, so everything in here is designed to get wet. Makes it really easy to use. You don't have to worry about having 2 separate things to keep clean. Just use one big shower. You've got a curtain here. That curtain keeps the water off the floor when you're inside the shower. Porcelain toilet, no plastic toilets, which is really nice. And one of the things REI wanted us to include was this wall panel here, which is made from a recycled material. So again, REI big into conservation and recycling. It really holds true to that branding for REI. Something else you get in the REI Edition that you don't get in the regular Basecamp is you get this nice big closet area. So you got adjustable shelves. You also have a bar up there. So if you wanted to use it for hanging space, it's really, really nice. A nice big storage area in a small trailer. So another option we always get, roof AC. We're in Texas. We're never going to order a trailer without air conditioning. I would never recommend ordering a trailer with air conditioning. Even if you don't use it that often, the times when you do have it, you're going to be thankful that you do. And then finally, back here in the back, this is going to be your flex area. This area does multiple different things. One is it can be a second dining area if you want to. You've got 2 tables that can sit right here. You've also got this area that can make into basically 4 things. As we have it now, you can also incorporate back here and have it into more seating space if you want to. You can make it into a 3/4 bed, so a bed from here back, or you can make it into a bed all the way from here. And it is a massive bed when it's all the way made. It's almost a king-size bed. So if you're traveling with just 2 people, it's perfect. You have plenty of bed space if you need it. Well, guys, that's it. That's the 2025 Basecamp 20X REI Edition. This unit's available. It's available right now. If this isn't the right unit, though, we've got everything from 16 up to 33, everything in between. When you're ready for your next Airstream, come see Airstream at DFW.